Hey, what is going on, guys? Rock here. Got a game of Team Deathmatch on Resistance, and I'm using the CM901, trying to get that gold camo for it, up to Blue Tiger right now on it, and using the Specialist loadout. Got the attachments proficiency on it, and I think that is probably one of the best ways to actually use this gun. Having the red dot and the silencer on it makes it a little bit better than I think it is with just the silencer by itself or the red dot by itself. And one nice thing about running the Specialist Strike package, when you have the attachments proficiency on the weapon and you get that Specialist bonus, you then get all the remaining proficiencies on that weapon. And once you do that with the CM901, it actually becomes a pretty good weapon at that point. I think without it, the CM901, it lacks a lot. There are much better assault rifles in the category to pick from than the CM901. The G36C, the ACR, the SCAR, they all outclass the CM901. But if you're trying to get all your challenges done and get your gold camo for your weapons, you gotta use them all, and that's what I'm trying to do in this game right here. But that's not what I want to talk about today. We could always talk about weapons and gameplay and stuff, but I always try to give you something a little extra to talk about. And today, as I get noob-tubed by this guy that's just hiding out here, today I want to talk about a TV show that every once in a while I will tune into when I run across it, just for the sheer the WTF, I almost just went ahead and said it, the sheer WTF factor for it. And that is a show called Toddlers and Tiaras. If you've never seen this show and have no idea what it is child beauty pageants, okay? And when I say child, I'm talking about little bitty tiny children, like 12 years and under. It's really freaky and kind of weird the way these people act. And I have to say, my daughter did one of these pageants a long time ago. Just one, and only one. And I think she was like 4 or 5 years old, maybe not even that old. I can't remember, to tell you the truth. And it was just kind of on a whim that her mother wanted to do this, and I was like, well, okay, I guess. And it was at the local mall. It wasn't like it was one of these things like you see on the TV show. And she borrowed a pageant dress from a friend of ours that is actually gung-ho and fully into these child beauty pageants. And to this day, this has been like 10 years ago that this happened. To this day, she's still doing this, going strong. And I almost fully expect to tune into one of these episodes of Toddlers and Tiaras and see this woman and one of her children on this show one day. But the show, if you watch it, you just look at the way these parents treat their children, and it just makes you just say, what the hell? You know, how can these people treat their children like this? And it's obvious that many of these, usually they're all girls. Every once in a while you'll see a boy in this pageant, and I feel sorry for the emotional scarring that will probably have on a young boy. But most of the time it's a young girl in this situation, and it's obvious they don't really want to be there, okay? It's this mother, 9 times out of 10, it's a mother that's doing this. And, you know, she's more or less reliving her fantasies through her child. You know, competing in this beauty pageant is her way of reliving this fantasy of being a beauty queen. And every once in a while, like I tuned in the other day, and there's this man, and I really thought he was just like the stereotypical gay hairstylist that might be there just to fix the girl's hair or something like that. No, I was wrong. It was her father. And he was just into this, and I was like, wow, you know. And he was outraged that the girl that beat his child in that class for best dress, because he made his daughter's gowns and dresses and stuff. And I was just like, wow, man, they will just really make a TV show about anything. You know, we've got all these different TV shows. I like to watch these crazy shows. Like I was talking about Finding Bigfoot not too long ago. I also watch shows like Gold Rush. I really love Gold Rush. I like watching that show a lot. But then you get these shows like Toddlers and Tiaras and stuff like that. really, is there any limit to what they will make a TV show about? I wonder if one day they'll have some type of reality TV show like this where they follow a YouTuber around. Like maybe they would pick someone like Freddie Wong or Ray William Johnson or someone like that and follow them day to day and see what they do and follow their processes for making, their videos or something like that. Would they do something like that? I don't know. I have a really good suggestion though that I think would be very, very entertaining to watch. I think they should do a reality TV show based on a pro circuit gamer or maybe a team. Maybe they could follow like Optic Gaming or Envy or one of these, and do a whole season. It would take a while to film. Do a whole season, follow the team from city to city when they go to these competitions and film what they do from day to day. That would be an interesting TV show, I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think of these outrageous TV shows like Toddlers and Tiaras? A little bit too much, I think. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again really soon with another video. Have a fantastic day.